Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Vexel, and today we're going to be looking at how to get Minecraft VR on your Oculus Quest. Now, this isn't too this shouldn't be too difficult, but it's a definitely fun thing considering that if you were to look up on your Quest and you were to search for Minecraft in the Oculus Store, there'd be it wouldn't pop up because then it's Minecraft technically isn't supported through officially through the Oculus Store. I'm going to show you guys how to get it on today, which will be tons of fun so you can play with this. And I got some positive results in the poll that I had on would you guys like to see the tutorial on how to do it with the Oculus Quest. So yeah, let's get right into it. Now, first things first, before we even get into this, you're going to have to purchase on your Quest, on your Oculus Store, you're going to have to purchase the application Virtual Desktop. Once you've purchased that, then you can come back here. But if you already have it here, let's get right back. Let's get into it. So first thing you want to do is bring up your browser. I'm going to use Chrome for this tutorial here, and we're going to search for Virtual Desktop here. Now we're going to try to find vrdesktop.net. This is the one we're going to want, and you'll see this cool little like scrolling around thing here. This is pretty cool, right? Now we're going to want to go here. We're going to hit download streamer app. Now that should immediately download your streamer thing here. And you're going to open this up, and it's going to prompt you if you want to make changes. I'm going to hit yes, and it's going to bring this prerequisite. This is going to bring up this streamer setup. So you're going to hit next. Now so these prerequisites can't speak today if you want, but I noticed you don't. For at least for me, I don't need them. But if there's problems, you might want to come back and install them. So yeah, I'm gonna go to next here, and that's good. Now we're going to go next here, and you won't see this. That you're probably just gonna see the install button, and you want to hit install, and that's going to probably go through the steps and install virtual desktop on your machine, and then you're gonna want to have that checkbox that says open virtual desktop. I'm gonna quickly close out this because I don't need it right now because I already have it on my computer. And if once you launch it, you can search for virtual desktop streamer, and that will launch up this little application here. Probably not what you expected here. It's a small little black window instead of a nice little thing here, but now that you got this, most of these settings can be left to default, although I think if you're going with a group of, if you're doing this with a group of people, you are going to probably want to uncheck mute computer speakers so that they can hear so they can hear what you're doing from the computer speakers. Now, there's some other stuff here like start minimized in tray or start with Windows. Now, start with Windows, it depends on what you want. Start with Windows means it'll launch once you boot up your computer, and if you hit start minimized in tray, it will just kind of stay right here, hidden, waiting for you to do something. If you want to stream to it, it'll always be there. Now, you're gonna want to make sure this is open here. You can have whatever settings you want. Now, let's get started with the next step of this. Now, though there's not too much you're going to need here for this to work, but once you got this, for the most part, now you basically set up virtual desktop. Now we're going to need to go and install basically the VR Minecraft client. So we're gonna go up here. I gotta get a new tab here, and you're going to search for Vivecraft, and we're gonna tap that in. Now you can go to Minecraft. Here it is, vivecraft.org. I'm gonna click on that, go to their website there, and now you've went up to the Vivecraft, which is where we're gonna be getting the VR thing. So up in the top right, we're gonna this little button here. It says Downloads. We're gonna go to that, and we're going to go down here in whichever version you want, but I use the Vivecraft 1.15.2 because that's currently the latest version of Minecraft. Now it'll bring you to the downloads page here. Now you're going to want to scroll down here. you're gonna want to, no, there's not an obvious download button, but you just want to click on this link here, Vivecraft 1.15.2, jarbutta, blah, 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 installer.exe, and that will download that onto your machine, which is what we're going to be using here. Once that's installed, you're going to open that up. You're probably going to get Windows Defender getting mad, but you're probably going to, but once you, let me find, where is that? Let's quickly download it one more time so I can show you guys what I do with this. You can just hit more info and run anyway. Because if you have another antivirus like I have Norton, it'll tell you it is safe, but Windows Defender it doesn't really know what it is, so it's trying to stop it. So yeah, now that it'll bring up this installer and making sure your path, making sure your path here is set to where your making sure at the end here you have your .minecraft and it's setting to the right area where Minecraft is installed. If you install Minecraft without changing any big settings, this should already be looking the same, except for this mine should be changed to whatever would be whatever your desktop is, whatever your computer thing is, your computer profile is named. Now basically you can kind of leave everything at default here and you want to hit install. Now, oh yeah, making sure Minecraft launcher is not running. Once you do that, it's going to ask you for verification that the Minecraft launcher is not running. I'm going to cancel that because I already have it installed. And once it's a very relatively fast download, and once it does that, then you can actually open Minecraft launcher. And here it is. Should pop up. If it's not right here, you just need to click this little drop down and find it, which shouldn't be too hard. So yeah, it's good that the Creeper Head got Vivecraft 1.15.2, and once you got that, that's good. Now we're not quite ready yet. We're not gonna hit play yet. So I'm actually gonna close out of that first. We're gonna need one more application for this to work. We're going to, you probably all have this already, but if you do not, you're going to need Steam. So if we go to steampowered.com, which will bring us to the Steam website here, you're going to you're going to here and hit install Steam. And once that is done, you're going to pretty self-explanatory, just go through the Steam install process and make yourself an account with Steam. And then once you got that, then you can open up Steam in here. That'll launch up and you're going to, I have a decent amount of games here, so that's not a problem, but you're also going to have to go to store, and you're going to want to, once this loads, you're going to want to launch some Steam VR. And once you find Steam, you don't want the performance test, you want regular Steam VR, this one here. And we find that right here, and you're going to want, so there's going to be an install button or something, you're going to want to download Steam VR, because if you don't already, once you have Steam VR installed, then you're going to, you'll notice that you can go and you can press this VR button, which allows you to start Steam VR. And this is you don't want to click that just yet. You're gonna want to making sure you connect your Oculus Quest, and once that is unlocked, once your Oculus is powered up, you're gonna want to take your cord and you're going to plug it into your Oculus Quest, and then you're going to want to plug it into your computer wherever there is a matching port for where it is on the Quest, so that it'll be connected. Now, making sure your Quest is actually powered on so that it will work the way you want it. So once that's powered on, you'll notice you'll plug it in, and you're going to wait for a little notification that says that it's been connected. Let's see here if I can get mine on here. We'll see here, we can get that powered on there. Quickly get my Quest there. Now that I got my Quest powered on, I'm actually going to plug my Quest into the computer. Now, I noticed there's a small little issue here where at first your Quest is not recognized. It doesn't happen. Sometimes it will take up to like maybe 5 to 10 minutes for it to accept your Oculus Quest and like come up with a little notification in your bottom right asking you that it's like managing the quest. Mine I think might have just done it. I'm not sure, but now what you're gonna want to do here is you're going to want to go into your put your quest on, and you may get a prompt to enable Oculus Link, and once you got that in there, you're going to my quest is currently loading. I have a little loading bar in there. And you have to just go back to your desktop on your quest there, and you're gonna want to open up the application you just bought, Virtual Desktop. Now, once you got that open, it'll probably bring a thing up and ask you for like I don't know, just like connecting and everything. Oh yeah, and making sure that yeah, but this is that quest icon that you're gonna want to get there to enable it. Now, once you got that, once everything's open here, you can making sure that when you had your virtual desktop thing here, that you put in your username wherever this Oculus username thing is. You got to put that in there, and I have mine in there already, making sure that's in there. So once you got that in there, then you're going to probably be pretty good. Then launch virtual desktop, and it should open up, and you should be able to have a view of your computer screen. And you notice right now I'm actually not using my mouse, I'm using my pointer onto my screen, which you can see is actually moving my mouse around, which is pretty cool. So let's see here. If we what you're gonna do here is you're gonna press this little thing that says VR button right up here, and it's gonna start Steam VR. Once that says it's preparing to launch, it's probably gonna do its thing, and there, bam, I actually have just been, as you can see, a thing has loaded up, and you can probably see that I actually have Steam VR enabled, and you can see my view. Once you got Steam VR open, you'll probably see something that looks a little bit like this, Steam VR Home, and you're going to hit Browse Steam here. Now this is where you're probably going to be good, so you're going to want to hit Library, and you'll probably see some games and stuff, maybe some games you've installed. You're going to want to scroll over this left panel here and go to Games, and click Games. Now you got that. Now you're going to want to you're probably going to have to manually add the Minecraft launcher to your Steam library, which you probably button in Steam that says Add on Steam Game. And once you get that, I'm going to select Minecraft launcher, and I'm going to press the play button for play in VR. Now, once that happens, you're actually going to have to kind of lift up your headset, and you'll notice that the Minecraft launcher has started by itself. Now, you probably can't see this from my screen because it's still in Steam VR, but you're just going to want to hit play on that Vivecraft. So you got play there, and once you hit that, I get a little bit laggy as start it up. I don't know which ones you guys can see. You can see Minecraft booting up on my screen right now. And look at that, we got Minecraft is now launching. It might do some weird trippy stuff like waiting for Java W, and yeah, wait for that to happen, for it to load up. And once it loads up, you notice, bam, look at this, look around you a bit. You can see that you are now in virtual reality Minecraft. Now this is absolutely insane. It's one of the coolest definitely perspectives on Minecraft before you can get. So I'm gonna quickly join my multiplayer server. Let's see here, this is even compatible with Minecraft servers. I don't know if you want to trust them out with like big servers like Hypixel or Mineplex or even Winecraft, because they might think that you're using a hack client, because this is technically a modded client. So I don't know, it's up to your own risk there. But and there we go. If you load into my server, you notice you can even see that your hotbar is on your left hand, and everything probably looks pretty awesome right now. You're probably just in awe looking around. Oh, I'm getting attacked there. And yeah, once you're in, you can notice you can walk around, you can use a joystick to move around, and you can even walk up to a tree and start punching it. Which I think that's honestly one of the coolest things about this game is that you can do that. You think you can even you can hold down the trigger, but I think honestly I think it's a lot more cooler to like physically punch the wood, because that will really kind of feels like nothing else. I can't really reach that one yet now because I'm sitting in a chair, but you can honestly there's no other big take on this that you can really give really get if you're able to experiment with the buttons, see what they all do, see which one to open your inventory screens and everything.